Every crime novel needs to have the bad guys, and in Old Friends and New Enemies, we're not short of them. Charlie Cameron comes up against the Rafferty family. These are East End gangsters. Jimmy Rafferty and his two sons, Kevin and Sean. Kevin is a torturer. He's a sadistic torturer. He enjoys what he does. And he's overlooked by his father for reasons he has never understood. His father doesn't rate him. At the very beginning of the book, we see what a vicious person, what a murderous person Kevin Rafferty is. Plastic ties fastened the victim's wrists to hooks hammered into either side of the gun wall, holding him upright. His head moved, blindly drawn to every sound. With what he'd been through, the beating, the burns, the loss of blood, it was a miracle he was still breathing. Rafferty turned up his collar, dipped the oars in the water, and started to row. After a while he stopped. Late afternoon drizzle falling from a grey sky stippled the calm surface. They would drift, but not much. He released the blindfold. They stared at each other. Rafferty broke the spell. He opened a canvas bag that lay across his knees, slowly, so the man could see the knives, the screwdrivers, the pliers, his tools. On top he placed a bolt cutter and patted it as he would a faithful dog. The thief moaned and fought against the restraints, wild terror in his eyes. The cutter trapped the first finger of his right hand between the blades. He began to cry. "Last chance," Rafferty said. The blades tightened. A muffled wail came from behind the gag. "Sure?" "Okay." A thin red line appeared at the joint. Rafferty sighed, fake regret. "This little piggy," went Xamonakis. An opal moon hung above the loch. It had stopped raining and the night sky was clear. The thief was slumped forward, passed out. They'd been at it for hours, or 5 fingers. He should be pleading for his life. Better yet, he should be dead. In Glasgow, Rafferty understood it wasn't going to be easy. Something wasn't right with this guy. He didn't get it. Kevin's job was to make him get it. He peeled the sock from the shoeless foot, bleached like a corpse in the moonlight, and lifted it into position. For the moment the gag was unnecessary, he ripped it away and waited for his victim to come round. When he did, it would continue. A noise took him by surprise. He tensed. At the other end of the boat, the head came up, eyes blazed in the gloom, and the madman grinned at him through broken teeth. "I'm starving," he said. "What? What? Could murder occur?" Rafferty's voice cracked with desperation. "What did you do with the money?" "Chicken tikka." This was insane. "The money, where is it?" The thief spat blood and sniggered. "Fuck off." Rafferty snapped. He grabbed the knife and buried it in the crazy bastard's heart. "No," he said. "You fuck off." The Raffertys have got themselves into a real jam. They have crossed a big-time gangster, a really big-time gangster called Amy O'Rourke. And Amy O'Rourke has asked them to do something, and they try to double-cross him and do something else. And now they're backtracking, they're trying to get themselves out of the problem they got themselves into. And this is when they cross paths with Charlie Cameron.